What's up, everybody? Welcome to the last day of Big Broadcast for Good. How are we doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. What up, Crisis, Frosty Banjo? Who else do we got here in the chat? Oh my God, I'm excited. Thank you so much there, Uchi for being here, Crisis for being here, Bird for being here, Scatman for being here, TTYD for being here, Frosty Banjo for being here. Oh my God, so many fun folks. Thanks so much for being here, and welcome to Big Broadcast for Good. Day 3. Day 3, everybody. Oh my God, I'm pumped. I think it's gonna be a great day. I hope that you guys are ready. Bum ba da ba da 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 ba 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 da bum. Whoa, that was a weirdo one. Folks, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. $3,451 all for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That's pretty incredible. That's pretty dang incredible, I won't lie. But you know what? We do have a goal. Goal. Where's the goal? Goal. Third time's a charm. Goal. There it is. We're at $53,859 lifetime for the Jig Nation raising money for St. Jude. That's you guys. That is how much that you guys have donated over the course of the last, well, I think like 5 years of Big Broadcast for Good, 4 years of Big Broadcast for Good. So that's pretty damn incredible. I won't lie. That's a pretty damn thing. And our goal for today is to hit 55,000. The dream would be 55,555, but we'll see if we can get there. You know, like that's the thing. So, yeah, that's the big goal. But of course, our goal is for this number to hit $5,000, and I think we can do it. $1,500 in one day. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna need some help. We're gonna need to ask for help. We're gonna have to jump in and really spread the word about the show, because I think everybody that's here right now probably have made their donations, and I appreciate that. You know, I really do. So I appreciate you guys so much. How we doing? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Go on the social media and retweet it. Thank you, Frosty, for doing that. What else do we got on both sides of stuff? I moved Game Vault to the second segment of the day because I figured that we'd maybe play a little Mario Kart, but also if there wasn't a lot of people that want to play Mario Kart, we could just chat for that time, and we could get ready for the final rendition of Game Vault, which, if you don't know, that's the final one for today. Game Vault. So right now with Game Vault, let me tell you, you can exclamation point cookie. I'm gonna post that right here. We have 3 games that we're gonna pick, folks. 3 games left that we are planning to pick. And let me tell you, the first couple aren't that good, man. Yeah, Pocopia Part 3, they won't do it. They won't do it. They will absolutely not. There's no way that they will do Pocopia Part 3. Melody's not even here. She would be mad at me if I played Pocopia. I deleted my save file. But yeah, right now, it looks like Luigi's Mansion needs about $11 or no, $12 to take the lead here. We gotta get rid of Ring Fit Adventure. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. Pick a Hello Kitty Roller Rescue right there in second place, and Pikmin 2 in third. We're playing 3 games today for Game Vault. That's the final, and they should be 3 hours each. I think I put that into the time, if I'm correct. If my brain is accurate. Da, 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 da. What game? Andrew just sent me with like, will you be my player 4? I'm like, what? Huh? Huh? Yo, $11 from Uchi. That put Luigi's Mansion tied with Ring Fit, which means it needs one more dollar. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Oh, good boy, Robro. He's taking a nap. You can see him right there. He's taking a nap with a hat. You can see him. You can see him in the left side. That's pretty funny. Uchi, honestly, I appreciate it. Catch some ghosts. Uchi says, catch some ghosts, please. I mean, I think it's likely to happen, Uchi. I think it's likely to happen. Again, we have a whole segment before we pick the first game. So you got time, and hopefully other people will consider donating for that. But this is the best time, man. To get on the board, it's literally $51, and your game will likely get played. That's what's crazy. You can have me play literally any video game that you want. All right, I have tweeted, I have posted, I just have not at everybody. That's what I gotta do. I gotta at everybody. That's the plan. Let's see here. Oh, it's the bop. I know. We are so close. We are less than $40 away. Literally 40, like $42, 30, what? $38 away? Something like that. 38 bucks would also get you. That would catapult Pikmin 2 into beating Ring Fit Adventure. That would also put Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. All right. We're gonna play Mario Kart World while we are doing the cookie. That's the thing. Um, that's the thing. All right, let's see here. All right, at everyone. It's the last day of BB4G, and we are pushing to hit 5K. If there was ever a game you ever wanted me to play, The great song from Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi, I think. Mario and Luigi. What? Frosty, is it Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? It's either Partners in Time or it's the one with the. It might be Bowser. Yeah, Uchi. It might be Bowser's Inside Story. You're right. Yeah. Bum-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, all right, I've officially added everybody. I have tweeted. We are ready to go. I'm going to play some Mario Kart World. I got the Switch plugged in. We're playing Mario Kart World. Let me get the incentives up, all right? Yo, that's where we're at lifetime, though, right now, man. All right. DM's Workshop is here. William's here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Dude, I'm sorry, a little news here. This is interesting. I mean, it confirmed all of our suspicions. I don't know if you guys saw this. Reggie Fils-Aimé, aka Mr. Nintendo before Doug Bowser, says that the introduction of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic and the Nintendo Entertainment System Classic was because Wii U was on life support. The other thing we did in two successive years, we launched two micro legacy devices. If you remember those, the small NES and the following year, the SNES, we did that to sustain our business because we needed something to help sell at volume come the holiday season. So it was a series of commercial ideas, knowing full well that the Wii U was on life support. Very interesting, man. So they put out the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition and the NES Classic Edition because the Wii U was freaking dying, dude. That's wild. I mean, it's interesting because, to me, Nintendo even says, the Wii U was a flopped console, but it wasn't a bad idea, the actual idea spawned the Switch, the actual Wii U spawned the Nintendo Switch. This is too loud of a song for me to talk about the death of the Wii U during. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's ahead of its time, Frosty. I would say the concept was good, but the execution was not all it. You had a controller that had a battery that was completely entirely you had to have it in order to play the console. So if this thing broke, it cost $600 to fix. Probably not that, but it was probably $150 something. This thing breaking was a disaster. Okay, it was an absolute disaster. Mine's all freaking dirty, man. I need to squeegee it, And then you had the fact that games were enticed to take advantage of it, but the console was underpowered, so AAA titles could not play on it, and it didn't sell enough that AAA titles would make that jump. I think the Switch is a prime example of an underpowered console, but also it's an underpowered console that everybody freaking owned. So developers were more likely to develop games for it, or adjust their games to make it work, quote unquote, because the fact that every single person in the world had a Nintendo Switch. It was a big deal, And the Switch 2 is now in a situation where the Switch 2 is, I think, where Nintendo wanted the Wii U to be. Okay, the Switch 2 is exactly where PlayStation and Sony are. Nintendo did not innovate. They did. They may added a bunch of stuff, but they didn't add anything proprietary. The best part about the Switch 2 is that it can play every single Nintendo Switch game, no problem whatsoever. And any games that are coming out on the Switch 2, they don't force you to use things. They implement fun new Nintendo things, like the fact that you can use a mouse control, and some of that stuff looks really cool, but it's not a requirement. You don't have to use the mouse control. You don't have to do it. It's not something that completely blows up the entire like console. Does that make sense? It is the Nintendo Switch, the second edition, you know? And the second edition improves upon the first version. I don't think there is a single thing about and that's what it should be. You know what I mean? I don't think that there is a single thing about the Nintendo Switch 2 that is worse than the Switch 1. I don't know if you guys disagree with me. I don't know if you think that it's like too big or if the Joy-Cons are worse or something. I don't think they're worse. I think they're better. But I mean, that's just me. Like, I don't know if you all think that there's something that does that like is worse, you know, and I don't think so. So with time, with the Nintendo Switch 2 being the new iteration, as Switch 1s die, okay, all right, as Switch 1s blow up or as kids break their Switch 1s, now you buy the Switch 2. You know, you not only then can play every single one of your video games that you had for the Switch 1, but you can also play games on the Switch 2. It's very much similar to what Sony has done with their PlayStation model. You know what I mean? It's very, very similar to the fact that the PlayStation exists, PlayStation 5 exists, and it can play PlayStation 4 games, and but also, like, you know, you can just download that stuff. Okay? Switch 2 is a departure from what Nintendo usually does, doing something completely different for the next generation. But they used to not. That's the thing. They used to not. The NES was the Nintendo Entertainment System to the Super Nintendo system was a jump in graphical power and power. It was, now you're playing with power. It was the same deal. It was same games. Hey, we're going to make games. We have a controller, and we added an L and R button. It wasn't a crazy jump. And then from the from the Super Nintendo to the N64, again, power leap. We're in 3D now. There's an analog stick, still using cartridges, but you couldn't play Nintendo Super Nintendo games on that console. And I think that the major problem with the jump to from, I would say, GameCube to Wii, even though GameCube you could play every single game on the GameCube, GameCube wasn't a very good seller either because it was an underpowered. It wasn't a power leap. GameCube tried to be the power leap, but then the PlayStation 2 came out, and PlayStation 2 absolutely obliterated the power levels of it, you know? So GameCube is in a weird spot. Going from GameCube to Wii, it was a bit. The power levels between a Wii and a GameCube are microscale, very, very minimal. That's why the GameCube can just be inside of a Wii. It's just a modified GameCube that does motion controls. That's it. And it has a full disc. They literally said, hey, yo, this GameCube thing rules, but also we should have been using main discs or like full-size discs because the fact that they are cheaper than the little discs that the GameCube uses. Also, we want to add this bit of motion controls. So it was kind of like when I look at GameCube compared to Wii, that's why there's not a dramatic difference when it comes to like the graphics of the Wii. The Wii runs at 480p too. You know, it doesn't. There's no HD. The HD on the Wii is what Super Smash Bros. Wii or Brawl. Like, they changed the texture of like the characters. The like to make they gave Mario denim. You know what I mean? That was the jump. It was the graphical power. You know? Not really graphical power, just hey, they gave Mario denim. You know what I mean? They like changed the art styles for these games. Does that make sense? I feel like yeah, to save memory save and not having to save on memory curves. Yes, that was a plus. Uh the jump from the Wii to the Wii U was, hey, we need an HD console, but they made a bit jump again. They said, well, the Wii worked and we didn't go crazy on power for that one because, cheaper. Let's make our first HD console 720p 10. I don't know if the Wii can do 10 or the Wii U can do 1080. I think it can do 1080, but for specific games. Um, let's make that graphical leap, but we're not going to change anything. Okay. Instead, we're going to add a new bit, the innovation. And the innovation was, wow, we really like the DS. The DS is cool. What if we had a home console version of the DS? One that you can use a second screen. But what they didn't realize is how obnoxious that would be, because look at Star Fox Zero, but then also look at people playing the games, people like playing the thing, and how do we do that? You know what I'm saying? How do we do that? So the Wii needed to be, or the Wii U needed to be a power jump. It needed to be something like the Switch. It needed to be a powerful jump because basically everyone owned a Nintendo console. Everyone owned a Wii, but they weren't going to buy the Wii U because the Wii U just looked like a Wii with a controller. It looked like an add-on. You know what I mean? Steam Deck 10 years later. No, Nintendo made a PlayStation Portal 10 years later. That could only go about 5 feet. Sometimes less, because I'm sitting right here and the console's right there. That's what Nintendo made. This is not a Steam Deck. This can't play your games. The Switch is a Steam Deck. That thing can play the games. This is a wireless transmitted 480p video. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Anyway, so it doesn't really surprise me that Reggie Switch is almost 10 years. You're right. Switch is the reason why the Steam Deck exists, in my opinion. I think that Valve said, "Wow, that worked. We should do that." But we want to play big games on it. You know what I mean? I think that's why it exists. But I think it's very interesting that the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Mini or Classic Edition and the NES Classic Edition were smash hits enough that it saved the company. Kind of crazy until the Switch came out. Anyway, sorry, that was your little Jyggy live stream of the day. If you guys don't watch me normally, you know that's kind of what my normal live streams look like. You know what I mean? I normally, that's what the stream, that's what I normally do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Thanks for being here. We are, in fact, raising money. We are, in fact, raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're trying to make this number here hit 55,000. That number down there, we want to hit 5,000. That's the one. No, I don't want more Pocopia today, Mel. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No, I don't want to do it. And the worst part is they can do it. That's the thing. They can do it. They absolutely can. And I'm not interested. Anyway. See, look at Frosty doesn't even want Pocopia. Frosty's not interested in Pocopia. You guys have until 3:30, so you have about an hour and 10 minutes in order to pick your next game. All right. And if you know, we need for our next game, which I gotta go grab right here. Right now, it's between Luigi's Mansion and Ring Fit Adventure. We're not playing Ring Fit Adventure, so I think somebody should donate $5 for Luigi's Mansion to make sure it wins. And then it's anyone's game, bro. $51 could get you the next game. I mean, we have to beat out Ring Fit Adventure, so please. But yeah, we're playing 3 games, and then we'll be moving to the segment after that. All right, let me see here. Mansion Gang? Oh, God. Swift for Sweep is here? Oh, dude. Swift for Sweep? Swift, what game do you want me to play? Steven mentioned that he wants me to play Snake Pass because he said it'd be hard and I hate it. Josh Jepson wants me to play Portal. Nobody cares. I want to play Ribbit King Plus. If somebody should donate $50 for Ribbit King Plus, okay? That's the thing. If you want to donate, ! Cookie. I gotta pin that anyway. I gotta pin that. Bam. That's where you donate to St. Jude. Can it be any game? Yeah. So like Joel. Okay, think of it like this. Name a game, Joel. Name a game that if I own it, it's on this list. Name a game. I'll name a game. Let's see. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands? You want me to play that game? You click select. That's all you do. You go right over here, you push the select button. Bam. And it will bring you, all right? It'll bring you right here to to the Tiltify campaign where you can donate. Very cool, right? Number Munchers? I don't think I have that one. I don't. That game's not on there. But Pokemon Platinum is. And Duke Nukem 3D Megaton Edition is on there. Last night we played some wild games. Pretty good ones. We play each game for an hour, and we're picking 3 of them. That's the plan. Wolfenstein? Nope, I only have Wolf Among Us. Sorry. That's the thing. Finding like the weirdest games. I have Soul Calibur 2. Counter-Strike Source. You want me to play like freaking South Park The Stick of Truth? Got that game. Pokemon Soul Silver? South Park and a Charity Team. Yep. I feel like, I mean, that's not a good one. You make me play Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls, I honestly would play Dark Souls. Right now, the leaderboard is very simple. Luigi's Mansion is currently in the lead, tied with Ring Fit. Luigi's Mansion needs $5 to just get ahead. So somebody do that. That'd be really great. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is under Ring Fit. We need that to get above 85 if you want that one to play. Pikmin 4 needs some help. The Link Between Worlds. I want Ribbit King Plus. God, do I want Ribbit King Plus? So consider donating. And if you can't, I don't know, somebody put in $12. Oh, yo, Pokemon Heart Gold from is up on the board. That's a really good one. That's Joel with $25. Thank you so much, Joel. Also, that puts us so close to 3,500 bucks, folks. Joel, good choice. Let's hope that other people donate for it. It needs to be in the top 3 here in order to get picked today. And you guys have about an hour to do it. So everyone, if you want me to play Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, that'd be really fun. I think I could probably get to the 2nd or 3rd gym on that one. You know? I think that's the route, you know? Okay. Let's go play some Mario Kart because I've been saying that it's time to play Mario Kart. You know what I mean? I think that's the plan. I've tweeted. You guys could do me a favor and do the spread the word, you know? All right. It's time, folks. Mario Kart World. I haven't played this game in a minute. Let me put in the incentives quick. $3,500 hit. Thank you so much. We that actually the thing is that was last night's goal. So we aren't doing all the tattoos today. That is actually a $4,000 goal. But that did hit $3,500. So thank you very much because I have to wear them all day. That's the thing. Josh with the $50. Josh with the $50 that put it towards Luigi's Mansion. So Josh definitely putting Luigi's Mansion above. Josh, thank you for donating $50 to St. Jude. Enjoy your. Thank you for helping us. Less than 3. You're incredible, and I appreciate you very much. I really got to get you a dang custom badge for the 40,000. That should be a different colored juice. You know what I mean? Like you should 400,000 freaking cheers right there. It's and tier 2 freaking sub. So, Josh, you're incredible, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support in general, but also thank you for donating to St. Jude. I think that makes Luigi's Mansion going to be, unless something else comes up, man. Unless something comes up and beats out Luigi's Mansion, I think that might be our first game. Remember, it does not reset after we pick, okay? So once we pick a game, whatever is in this purple slot, that one's gonna be done. We're gonna pick that one, and then the next game, which please everybody beat out Ring Fit Adventure. We need 2 games higher than $85. That's all I gotta say. 2 games that need to be higher than $85. So get your donations in. But Josh, thank you so much. No comment from Josh, but I'm clearing out the thing. All right, I'm putting in the incentives here. All right, so here's the deal. We are gonna do a $10 donation. $10 donation, pick character. That's gonna be the pick character, so you guys can pick my character. And then we're gonna do a $20 donation, and that is gonna be stop. So anytime somebody donates $20 during the run, actually I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna make it $25. Then you can make me stop during a race anytime you want. All right? So that I basically just give up. I want to do some I can't spell, bro. Yo, Techno's gonna be playing. Let's go. I'm ready to play. This is the warm up race, you know, like this is the warm up one, man. This is the warm up run, dude. We need 100 and we need $65 to get to look at that. Do you see that? We need $65 in order to get to 55,000 cumulative across the entire for forever and ever and ever. So please consider getting your donations in, as we'd be able to do it. Let's go on over here to Mario Kart. I'm real pumped. I think it's gonna be fun. If we hit $4,000 raised, by the way, so in less than $500, I will be putting these tattoos on my face. I will be putting these tattoos on my face, these St. Jude tattoos, and I have to wear them all day because they aren't coming off. They're tattoos. Oh, did I say 55? No, I meant 54. I believe. And guys, do me a favor, spread the word. Tell your friends. If you, whoa, boy, it's been a minute. If you cannot donate, that is okay. Go spread the word. You can link everybody this link. You can tell everybody, go to donate.jyggy.live. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your cat, tell your parents, tell your aunt and uncle that own an oil rig. Do something like that, man. Help us out. Help us get to $5,000 raised for St. Jude today. It's the final day of Big Broadcast for Good. I hope that you guys are down to clown and down to help us out, because that would be awesome. This is what I want. Remember, I don't make any money off this. St. Jude does not pay me, obviously. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm hoping that people will open up your hearts. Remember, it is all a tax write-off, so you can write it off as a taxes. All right, we're gonna go online play. We're gonna do a knockout tour right off the bat. I unlocked Work Crew Wario, and we're gonna play as him. Oh, look at that! It's that thing. Again, if you donate $10, you can pick my thing. Let me go live on the other platforms first. I absolutely forgot to do that. Hopefully the internet's a little bit nicer to me today. I'm going with a Cloud Racer. Oh, I went to a public lobby. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'll do my best to public lobby. This is my first time ever doing a public lobby. Brett, with the $5 donation. Brett. $5 donation. This is my first time ever public lobbying. Yo, I'm Pro Racer Wario. Brett, did you put your name to or your money towards a game? I'm curious. I haven't looked yet. Oh, that's okay. I want to stay in this race. If I lose, I lose, but I want to stay in this, my first ever public race. There's no Mario Kart code yet, Dragon. I accidentally put into a public lobby. So once we're done with the public lobby, then there'll be a code. So just everyone boot up the game. Or you could just have me lose instantaneously by donating $25. I have to get to a 20th. Oh, we're good. We're still in this. But I need to be in 15. I need to be in 15th place. It's still doable if I use my... Yup, right here. Making moves, making moves, making moves. No, no, no. I think we're good. Still in it. Still in it. But this is a short one, and I need to be in 12th. Oh God. Dude, this is it. This is it. I'm being a pro here. Make moves. Here we go. I stole that right from under him. Oh. I need to be in 12th place or greater, but this is going to be tough. Oh, still in it. Still in it. Unless you donate $25, then I will. Then I'm out. There's no way. I have to stop. There's no way I can survive a knockout tour by literally stopping. Ugh. Oh, that was a bomb. Dude, I'm running out of money. Get out of there. I blew up Toad. Oh my God, look at the cows. Oh, I need to be in 8th. Oh, we survived. Oh my God. I'm shocked that we survived. I don't know if we're going to make it past this. This could be it. Okay, we're making moves. I'm in 2nd. Nope. But I don't have full. I only have 9 coins, so my top speed really does not help. I'm doing my best here. Oh, $100 from Carb. Carb says Monty Mole. And you don't have, if I don't have Monty Mole, I got it. You don't have to, do you want me to stop too? Or can I win? Because I'm gonna try to win. No, no. This might be it. No. Oh my God. No, just no, just next race. Okay, got it. We survived, by the way. We're in 4th. Burger time for Wario. Oh, dude, he's a roadster now. I think it's kind of cool that they like, hey, you should be a roadster when you go into this section of the game. I don't think I'm getting anything but 4th, but I'll do my best to catch up to Alex Polania. Come on. Not enough. Not enough. $100 from Carb. $100 from Carb. Thank you very much. I will, in fact, do Monty Mole on this next race. Carb, thank you so much for that. And we're actually going to get into there. I mean, hey, man, for not playing this game 80 years, for not playing this game in like 80 years, we sure did, in fact, do okay. So I want to quit race. I want to do friendship race. Friend race. So we want a multiplayer, online play. Wait, and then I want friends. I want to create a room. I want to pick Monty. I got Rocky Wrench. I think I gotta have Monty Mole. Maybe I don't have Monty Mole. Come on, Monty Mole. I have Rocky Wrench. I passed him. Was he in the front? Oh, there he is. I like Monty Mole. I don't know if I want the Cloud 9, but I can fix that later. Monty Mole on the cute scoot. All right. There it is, everybody. Get on in. Carb with that $100 dono. Carb put the game of Curse Crackers, the home of bell tolls. Where are you getting these games, Carb? What the freaking what the heck is this Curse Crackers? The home the bell tolls. What is what are these games? What are they like what are these video games that you're beating you're picking? Not that I'm mad about it, but very interesting. Guys, again, get your donations in or spread the word about the show. That'd be really fun. Let's get in here and play. Again, if you donate $20, I will stop during these races. You just tell me, you just say, hey, I want these. I'm hiding the code. Sorry. It's GR7 NSF. Let's see. I just have to I want to go into here. I'll do at Mario Kart. My cart room is GR7 NSF. That's my code, and I added Mario. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Why can't we hear the game? Oh, I know why. I was in the wrong scene. Okay. Here we go. All right. You guys all in? More people can get in as we go. But I'm ready to rock and roll. Remember, you guys, we at 3:30 is when we're starting the final round of Game Vault. All right? Final round of Game Vault. Let's do it. How many people do we got in here? I don't know how to. We got some folks in here. I think we can start. I think we can do one. I think we can do one. We're gonna do a knockout tour, 150cc, no teams, normal items, calm difficulty, normal. Sound good? Let's do it. We'll start us off with a knockout tour. I'm ready, man. I think it's gonna be fun. I think I'm feeling. We just did this one, I think. Oh, no, we didn't do that one. We did. I'm thinking this one. All right, here we go. Cherry Rally. I'm ready to rock and roll. I hope that you guys are too. Again, if you are enjoying the show, consider donating to St. Jude. We're trying to get to $5,000 today. Today's the final day of Big Broadcast for Good. Our big goal is $5,000. I think we can do it. 2, 1, go. Ba-da-ba-da, na-na-na-na-na, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. Remember, you can donate $10 and pick my character for the next raise. Literally $10. I'll bank them too. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 da 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 da. Bro, Monty Mole's schmoovin', dude. Bum bum ba da 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 da. I'm out of here. See you later, bud. I got me a snack. Josh thinks he's gonna win. I don't believe it. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba da ba. Ba-da-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just flying over all the shells, man. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da ba. What's up, dinosaur? That looks fun. That wasn't cool, Josh. Yo, Josh, you just deflected that fireball with the freaking banana. Ah. Dude, I swear. If I get knocked out in the first one, I was in first place. Oh my God. I got 19th. Bro. That was a Mario Kart moment. We got this one's got some good music. I was just chilling in first place, leisurely drive, and then I got Mario Kart exploded. Sorry, Dan. I don't want to be in the mess. Oh, I might be out. Ugh! I literally got 16th again. What is that, bro? That was crazy. That was actually bonkers. That was not okay. I almost got out. Do 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 do. Bum bum dun 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 dun. I'm not getting last place. I'm good. D-Storm, that was not cool. Oh. Sorry, Techno. Got a jet, but I'm in a hurry. Get out of here, Frosty Banjo. I'm big guy. It's okay. I don't want to be. Oh, Frosty Banjo returning the favor. That was an explosion. All right, I'm making moves. Smell you later, Joshy boy. Yo. Tronics. Hey, Cookie. We need 2 more games. We need one more game to be above $85 so I don't have to play Ring Fit Adventure. But also, like, pick your game. You've ever wanted me to play. Carb is picking games that Carb has wanted me to play for so long, apparently. Okay, we're fine. Still in it. I need to be in 4th place. Techno? Yo, Techno's playing the best character in the game. $10 donation. You can pick my next character, by the way. I want to play the character Techno's playing. We do not need Ring Fit Adventure. I do not want to play Ring Fit Adventure. Row. The problem with Mario Kart is that I hear Rowan getting into mischief in the other room and I can't go stop him. Oh, you missed out. That was close there. There, Frosty Banjo. We're in trouble, man. I gotta make some moves here. Gotta get Monty Mole some snacks. Ah! You'd make that noise too if you got hit by lightning. Okay. Woo! I think it's me versus Technofin versus Dragonstorm. I don't know who's left in it. I don't know who's playing this shy guy up top. If it's anybody. But I'm still in this. I might be in 4th place. But I'm still in it. I made it all the way to the end. Wait, did I get fourth? Third, baby. Woo! Yeah, let's go, dude. All right, who won? Dude, Josh got first. Techno got second. I got third. Sorry, Dragonstorm. Get eaten. Bro. Obliterated. Frosty got fifth. Lord Dan got sixth. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. We made it almost all the way to the end. I'm leaving. I got boomeranged at the end. I got you. I got you there. I snuck in. All right, $10, folk. You can also get in here. I'll link you the thing. There it is, GR7NSF, if you want to join in. Also consider donating to charity. Again, if you guys are wondering, !cookie. Right now, we're looking for one more game to cross the $85 range. But also just any game that's in first place will be our first game. We're picking it at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So you guys got about 35 minutes until we pick the game. Again, if you're interested, you can go over here to !cookie. Bam. This is the last time we're doing this for the event. This is the last time we're doing Game Vault of the event. So it's whatever these next three games are. Okay? That's how it works, man. And so you guys can pick. You'll get brought here. You can and let it be known, we raised almost $1,500 with Cookie alone. So thank you guys for your donations. MC wants to play Mario 64. I want to play Ribbit King Plus. So I need somebody to come in and drop like $100 on Ribbit King Plus. Please, somebody who's generous and wants to help us reach our goal for St. Jude. Yes. Consider donating to Ribbit King Plus so I can play it. Plus, I want to show it to you all. Also, if we hit $1,400, I will put some tattoos on my face, and I have to wear them the rest of the stream. And that is a lot of stream left. This is the first segment of the final day. Give me 1 second, chat, as I check out. Whoa! Carb coming in here. Carb coming in with $50 donation. I appreciate you, Carb, with that $50 donation. The $50. Do you want me to pick? Do you want to pick a character, Carb, or you want me to stay as Monty Mole? Also, looking at the leaderboard, that actually puts Curse Crackers for whom the bell tolls in first place. Swap to Spike. Got him. I definitely have Spike. So that puts no longer Luigi's Mansion in first place. Our first game at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, aka in 30 minutes, will currently be Curse Crackers for whom the bell tolls. I don't know what game that is. Is that a huge game, Carb? Should I start installing it now? You tell me. If it's not too big, then we install it like right when we play it. But if it's a massive game, then I better start installing it now. But yeah, let me quickly go live on the other platforms because I forgot to do that. It shouldn't be big as about oh, okay. Then yeah, that's easy. All right, bam, and then we want bam. Gotta go live on the YouTube. Also, since you've been press started the opening cutscene, since you won't care. You can get a game a lot faster than Prodigal. Prodigal, I was fine with it. It was just I didn't know where to go because the game decided that if you don't read, then you lose. You fail. Which again, that's like fine, but like very non-inclusive for us non-readers, you know? Very, very, very non-inclusive for us non-readers. All right, there we go. We are officially live on YouTube, public. Bam. Yeah, it's true. Luigi's Mansion, folks. If you want that to be our first game, you got to get donating right now because it is what is that? Whatever that amount of money whatever that money is away from it. So that's the room code. Give me 2 seconds, and I will. Wait, the music of Mario Kart? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it is. It's great. I don't know what you're... Techno, it got robbed, man. It got robbed. It got robbed. Not game of the year, man. Imagine not game of the year. Crazy. Give me 2 seconds. Somebody wanted to come say hi to the Twitch chat. Somebody wanted to say hi to the Twitch chat. He wanted to say, hey, you, look it. We're so close. Can you share the codes in Discord, I think? Are you talking about Switch codes? Dude, chat, we're getting so close to $4,000. Give him the controller. You want the controller, Rowie? You want it? You know how to play? You take your paw and you go like that. That's what you do. See? Can you do that for me? You want to use the left analog stick? That's gross, bro. That's all. You're licking all the gamer gunk off of it. I can't really play when you put your head on the controller, Rowie. His ears look so fluffy today. All right, you guys ready for another round? I'm ready for it. We're getting close too, man. I can feel it. I can feel it, man. Luigi's Mansion is currently behind. If you want that game to be first, I want Ribbit King Plus, man. I need somebody to come in and be like, yo, Jig. Just, you know, somebody doing $100. It doesn't need to be the first game. I just want to play it, you know? I just want to play it. This is my, no, excuse me, that's my coffee. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do another knockout tour. Same deal. I'm feeling this one. Bro, you can do the left stick. But you gotta control it, okay? Here. Bro, you're not really doing a good job with the left stick. I can't control with the right stick. He's not very good at navigating. Okay, Roro. You could be on camera while I play the game. Maybe you will entice some donations to St. Jude. You look cute and look at the camera right there. Look. That's you. See? All right, here we go. All right, right off the bat, here in the Shy Guy Bazaar. This game is so interesting, man. Nah, Rowie's not very good at games. Rowie's kind of a jock, so I wouldn't expect him to be good at games. He gives big Chad energy. Can't you tell, chat? Don't you think that Rowie's kind of a Chad? He's just staring at the camera right now. Eliason's here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. I gotta get some coins, man. I'm struggling. You done? Rowie. No one's here, bud. He was doing really good, and then he decided, I want to bork. All right, here we go. We're in the airship right now. Rowy Roo. Row. Bro, I want to play as Peepo. Techno's playing as the best character in Mario Kart. Peepo. That's why he beat me last time. You have a cheesesteak? Yo, Joel, don't be a jerk like that. You know that I was disappointed that my girlfriend did not get me a cheesesteak yesterday, and now you are just rubbing it in. You're just rubbing it in. You're mad. You're mean that she ruined my night. Absolutely, it was terrible. My entire night. We raised less money because I didn't have a cheesesteak. Completely. You should get one today. No, it's over. It's over. Now whenever I think of cheesesteaks, my entire mood just goes sour like milk. You know? That's the thing. Now the thought of a cheesesteak after the devastation that was yesterday, I can't even think of it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, does Spike show off his ball? That's appalling. Spike's a ball shower. I gotta make sure I get 16th place. It was pretty close call last time. Sorry, Frosty Banjo. I gotta make some moves if I'm gonna stay in this race. And that means I really need some coins. Dragonstorm, you tried, but I was invisible. Smell you later there. Second place. Spike soda. You blame Josh? You blame Josh because of wanting to get a oh, yo, everyone's spiked now. All right, I need to get 12th. And I need money. Spike chips. I'm out of here. See you later. I'm the speedster. Ah! Ah! Flat. I need to make moves right now. See you later there, Frosty Banjo. Oh, wait, never mind. I couldn't get in front of him. Oh, God. I like that randomly Spike just takes him out. Frosty got me? Damn, dude. Let me tell you, Frosty, you don't ever want to be on Techno's bad side. Being on Techno's bad side, it's kind of non-recoverable. It's nearly impossible to recover from Techno's bad side. Yeah. That's what's crazy. Techno is Peepa, the best character in Mario Kart. Peepa the Ghost. Josh is just chilling in first, man. Just where he belongs. I don't even try. You know, Josh just has this friendly, wonderful. While everybody else is fighting in the back, Josh is just chilling here in the front. Danny the Nerd here. What up, Danny the Nerd? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Still in it. Last place, but still in it. Dip-a-dip-boo. You know, this mode is kind of like Mario Kart TikTok. Ah! Am I wrong? It's kind of Mario Kart TikTok. They're like, yo, you're gonna scroll through all of the courses. You're gonna get the music of each course. It's kind of Mario Kart TikTok. You know what I mean? Oh man, I gotta make moves here. Still in it, baby. Lord Dan versus Josh up ahead. Wait, Dan. Wait for me. I'm gonna use this red shell on Josh. With Danny the Nerd right behind. I'm making moves, dude. Dude, fourth place. I tried, man. I tried. I was doing real good. I was locked in for a second there, man. I was locked in. Crazy. I was trying. I tasted first, but for a brief moment. Yeah, you did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Danny got that third place. Hey man, getting to the end and knockout tour is the hardest part. I'll be honest. If you make it to the last part, it's pretty impressive. You know what I mean? It's pretty impressive. All right, we got time for one more big knockout room. Get in here, GR7NSF. And again, folks, for those who are wondering, right now, this is what we're doing. Is it is your last chance to pick a game. In exclamation point, I'm trying to like show the code and then also show the leaderboard right now. That works. Yeah, you can see that Curse Crackers, For Whom the Bell Toils, is the game that's currently in the lead, followed by Luigi's Mansion, and then down here is Ring Fit Adventure, Hello Kitty, Pikmin 2, Rabbit King Plus, Pokemon Heart Gold, and so forth. But again, you can pick any game you want, any game that you want me to play in the next literally like 15 minutes after this last race that we do here. You have to do $151 if you want it to be next. But hey, you can catapult one of these games into third. We're picking 3 games, okay? All right, we're picking 3 games that will last the entire time until the Andrew segment. So yeah. I Hello Kitty does have a chance. Pocopia will not win, but yeah, we are trying to get here. It'd be awesome if we could do our best. And yeah. So all right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Last race of Mario Kart before we get into the the final round of this. If anybody wants to donate $10, now's your last chance to pick my character. If not, I'm gonna pick a character right now. I'm picking. I can play as Pauline. We got freaking Dolphin. Dolphin rules. We got Penguin. We got Bikini Daisy. We got freaking Boshi over here. Boshi rules, dude. We got Toadburger. The best character in the freaking game, Peepa. I'm not picking Peepa. You guys all have to pick Peepa. I'm gonna play Super Mario Sunshine Mario on the banana. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Final knockout tour of the round. This is it. This is it. Final knockout tour. We do need more costumes for Pauline. Pick your race. I'm feeling. Not that one. I'm feeling this one. Oh, the ice rally. Didn't we just do this one? Did we do this one already? No, I don't think we did this one. Maybe we did. That's okay, Uchi. This is our last race of this segment, but I'll be doing more Mario Kart nights at some point. We did do this one. I'm Racer Mario now. We are going into the ice world, so. Thanks for the boost there, Shy Guy. I can't believe that didn't hit me. And again, folks, if you can't donate, that is completely okay. Do me a favor and please spread the word about the show. Tell your parents, tell your friends, tell your cat, tell your neighbor, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your rabbit who lives down the street that we are live raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's a big broadcast for good 2026. And yeah, we are today's the last day. We got a couple segments coming at you. And I'm real excited about it. This next one is the final game vault, aka Cookie. Please consider getting your donations in. If you've ever wanted to pick a game, you can pick any game you want. Any game you want. That was 18. That was bad. Any game. I gotta pay attention. Any game you've ever wanted me to play, you in fact can pick today. The current leader is, in fact, a game that I've never played before that Carb wanted me to play. So, think of it like that. You want me to play freaking Oracle? You know, I'm really just glad nobody picked freaking Picross and nobody picked Oracles of Ages. Like, there are games that I hate that they're like, I want Jyggy to play them. But nobody did that this time. You guys are good. Thank you. I really actually appreciate you picking games that I may or may not that I like. Luigi's Mansion, that game rules. Ow, that hurt. I gotta get some coins. We got to make some moves here, or I'm going to be out real quick. Yo. I'm crushing them. Techno's still in this. I did make big moves at the end. I did get streamer. I need some dang coins, dude. Ah! I'm out of here. See you later. Ah! I'm now happy Mario. Still in this. I'm making moves. Technically, you guys could make me lose just by donating $25. Get squashed. Okay. Can't see anything. Hannah? No. I'm not high enough in the ranks right now. Ooh, we're fine. I got 7. We're still in this. Oh, dude, I couldn't even see that because of the sun bloom. The graphics are too good. Not looking good for me this time. I can make the moves. I'm going. No. Oh, we're still in it. Finals. Once again, S4S is here. Josh is in the lead where he belongs. Frosty Banjo's still in this. All of my math failed there. Good old Swift for sweep. I'm Roadster Mario. I'm trying to make a move. Not out of it yet. I want to be on the ground because that's where I get my boosts. No, 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 you monster! Bro, that was not cool, Swift for sweep. I was going to win that one. I was going to beat Frosty, and then you stole it from me. You stole it. Now you owe Charity $7 because that's the only way to atone for your monstrous sins. Donate $7 right now, Swift for sweep. Damn it. Anyway. All right, folks. This was Mario Kart. This was, in fact, Mario Kart. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for playing Mario Kart with me. Yo, we're at $54,100 as our goal for the or lifetime as Jig Nation for St. Jude. We are trying to hit $5,000 today, and I need your help to do it. If you can't donate, that is okay.